This is a horrifically bad moment for Disney, as they are having to face the reality that not only have they lost the audiences and the fans, people like you and me, who have turned our backs on Disney after they have gone completely woke and pursued the woke ideology, but now even the critics are becoming disenchanted with Disney. And today we have a bunch of early reviews to look at for The Little Mermaid, and this is all crazy stuff because even the critics are starting to say, yeah, Disney, you guys suck. I can only imagine the panic that is starting to happen at Disney as they are seeing the bad reviews start to roll in for The Little Mermaid. And of course, this all started with even the trailer, where we saw the trailer getting completely obliterated. Early reviews of live action The Little Mermaid aren't great. Mostly paint by numbers remake, which is exactly what Disney does now, right? Like, they continue to just remake all of the same crap over and over and over again, but they aren't remaking it into good versions. They're just making crappier versions that have a bunch of identity politics nonsense in it. Variety reported that director Rob Marshall already had a private screening, and of course, at that screening, we got some of the reviews for that. The Little Mermaid, charming but incredibly spotty. Hal Bailey, Jonah Hauer-King, Melissa McCarthy, and Javier Bardem put their heart and souls into a film that can't escape its animated legacy. Best when it leans into campy bonkers, yet limits its fantasy elements for no reason. Trying to go for that realistic mermaid look, you know? So already, right off the bat, we're getting a very bad review for this film. And of course, the critics, they're trying to be nice to Disney because it's Disney, and that's kind of what critics are there for. They're there to back Disney up, no matter what kind of garbage they're putting out. But you know that it's bad when even the critics are like, this is really bad, and I don't know if I can really justify this. But the reviews get even worse than that. It's really simple. Are you excited for The Little Mermaid? You'll like it. It's exactly what you think it is. Are you skeptical and worried about it? That's valid too. It looks weird and disjointed. Bailey is great. McCarthy rules. The songs work, but it just feels so unnecessary. Which, you know, even from the trailers, we were like, yeah, this looks absolutely terrible. The visual effects are awful. It just looks horrendous. The Little Mermaid is filled with a few great performances from Hal Bailey and Melissa McCarthy, but it's a mostly paint-by-numbers remake that isn't as good as the animated masterpiece. And there's going to be the critics that will love this film, of course. I think this film will still get maybe like a 60% on Rotten Tomatoes, to be completely honest, at least from the critics. And of course, there's going to be all the sheeple out there that are going to just be the consumers that they are, that will just consume whatever Disney gives them without even complaining or thinking about it. There's going to be those types of people as well. But Variety contributor Simon Thompson had a similar take. Endearing but uneven, The Little Mermaid doesn't deliver the magic of the animated classic, but there are plenty of creative touches from Rob Marshall to float the audience's boats. They want to say how terrible it actually is, but at the same time, they know that they can't really do that because it is Disney, and they must defend Disney's honor no matter what. We got to address this crazy situation that is currently happening with Disney because of The Little Mermaid premiere. This is an absolutely just shocking thing, and this is going to turn a lot of people away from the film as well. So Disney invites drag queen Nina West to The Little Mermaid world premiere. You know, the kids film, the film that is supposed to be the family-friendly event. Yes, that film, they're inviting drag queens to the premiere. This is Disney. This is the current state of Disney, and they have no plans of stopping or turning away from all of the radical woke ideology that they continue to pursue. So with that being said, let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. What are your predictions about the Little Mermaid film? What do you think the reception of the film is going to be? Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.